Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a genuinely fascinating hidden health secret that could absolutely skyrocket your energy and honestly just completely change how you feel day to day. If you've been feeling totally run down and you're searching for some real lasting vitality, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. So let me just ask you point blank, are you feeling old way before your time? Like, do you literally drag yourself out of bed most mornings feeling achy and exhausted and just kind of chalk it up to normal aging? I mean, it's so common for us to just accept this as an inevitability. But what if getting older actually isn't the real culprit behind your fatigue? Okay, let's really dive into this. Think about things like stubborn weight gain that just won't budge no matter how much you change your diet, or that super frustrating brain fog where you literally can't remember simple tasks. What about dry skin that flakes off like snow, or freezing cold hands and feet when the room is perfectly warm? And oh, that crushing 2 p.m. afternoon exhaustion, right? How many times have doctors just waved these off as, well, you're just getting older? It is beyond frustrating when you know your own body, you know something isn't right, but you're basically told to just deal with it. Well, get this. The actual reason you're feeling this way might just be hiding in your thyroid. And the sheer scale of this, it's staggering. We are talking about 1.6 billion people worldwide currently at risk for thyroid-related health issues. And here's the absolute kicker. 6 out of every 10 people with these issues have literally no idea they even have a problem. Plus, your risk skyrockets as you age, so if you're over 60, you're even more likely to fall into this category. Now, right about now, you might be thinking, hold on, I've had my thyroid tested and my doctor said everything looks perfectly fine. Well, here's the secret. That quote-unquote gold standard test your doctor ran could actually be dead wrong. See, most doctors test for TSH, which stands for thyroid stimulating hormone. But here's the thing. TSH is actually a pituitary hormone, not a thyroid hormone. Its only job is to tell the thyroid to work harder. So your TSH test could look 100% normal on paper, while your actual thyroid hormone levels are secretly tanking. Here's where it gets super interesting. The real root of this issue comes down to a critical difference between two specific hormones, T4 and T3. When it gets that signal, your thyroid produces a whole bunch of the T4 hormone. But here's the catch. T3 is the active form that your cells actually need and use to make energy. So for your body to run properly and for you to feel vibrant and alive, it absolutely has to convert all that abundant T4 into the crucial, energy-giving T3. And that brings us right to the main culprit, the conversion problem. If your body is struggling to convert T4 into T3, you're going to get perfectly normal TSH blood test results, but you're going to have absolutely zero energy. This failure to convert is the hidden ghost behind all those mysterious old age symptoms we talked about earlier. Your doctor might hand you sleeping pills or tell you to hit the gym more, totally missing the fact that you simply don't have enough of the right type of active thyroid hormone actually getting into your cells. So the big question is, how on earth do we fix this? Well, enter Thyrovanz. This is a highly effective over-the-counter desiccated thyroid replacement support, and it's sourced from cows right down in New Zealand. It's specifically designed to completely bypass that whole conversion problem. By giving your body the exact hormones it's missing, its main use is to support healthy thyroid function, kickstart your metabolism, and help you get that energy back almost immediately. Now, if you're sitting there wondering if this is just some new, trendy internet fad, actually, scratch that. Desiccated thyroid was first used all the way back in 1891 to treat symptoms of an underactive thyroid. So no, this is definitely not a risky experiment. It's a deeply proven historical approach that's been safely used for well over a century to help people successfully take back their health and actually feel like themselves again. And this biological roadblock is exactly why so many modern synthetic options just fail people time and time again. Synthetic thyroid support, it only increases your levels of T4. But remember, if your body already has a conversion problem, pumping it full of more T4 isn't going to do a single thing for you. Desiccated options, like Thyrovanz, on the flip side, provide both T4 and that absolute essential T3 hormone your cells are just starving for to create daily energy. Let's look at how this translates into the real world, because the positive product reviews for Thyrovanz are, honestly, just incredible. Take a listen to Amy's experience. She says, "This has saved my life. Since starting Thyrovanz, I have so much energy, sleep better, less moody, and I've lost about 15 pounds since using." I mean, wow. That is a massive, totally life-altering transformation just from giving the body that missing T3 hormone.
Or check out Anne's story. She wrote in saying, "First time in 20 years I have had bounds of energy. Did 10 wheelbarrows full of yard debris by myself. I feel like Superwoman on this." Just imagine getting that kind of raw physical capability back. Filling 10 wheelbarrows of yard work is a massive win, and it just perfectly shows the astonishing surge in energy people get when they finally give their cells the active hormone they've been begging for.
And hey, for anyone out there thinking they're just too old to see these kinds of benefits, you've got to read this review from Charlotte G. She says, "I added Thyrovanz to my thyroid mids and have noticed more energy and my skin is less dry. This is an accomplishment for an 80-year-old lady." Right? It's absolute undeniable proof that it is literally never too late to feel like your younger self again and finally kick those nagging symptoms you thought you were just stuck with forever.
Actually, even Dr. Steve Croning, who is a naturopathic doctor and alternative health expert who has researched this stuff for decades, he uses it himself. Despite all his medical know-how, he was suffering from those awful afternoon energy crashes, severe brain fog, and weight gain, all while his TSH tests were coming back completely normal. He started using Thyrovanz and reported, "I dropped 35 pounds in a little over a month. Every single one of my old age symptoms improved. His afternoon exhaustion and brain fog just completely vanished."
And the crazy thing is, beyond just that immediate energy boost and finally clearing up that brain fog, there are actually some really amazing, scientifically noted side benefits to this product. Randomized, double-blind research studies looking at this type of solution show that users report deeper, much more sound sleep, and they even perform significantly better on auditory memory tests. It's fantastic for weight loss support, it supports a healthy heart, and it even promotes healthy cholesterol levels. It's really a true full-body boost.
Of course, if you're going to introduce any supplement into your daily routine, quality is absolutely everything. Thyrovanz is backed by Advanced Bionutritional's extremely rigorous 9-way quality guarantee. It's made right in a GMP-certified facility, uses strictly scientifically effective ingredients, has zero, and I mean zero, artificial colors or fillers, uses non-GMO sources, and it goes through intense spectrometer testing for purity, plus super strict screening for pathogens like mold and salmonella. So you know for a fact you're getting an incredibly pure and potent product. And they are so confident they back all of that up with a 90-day money-back guarantee. You can try Thyrovanz completely risk-free. If it doesn't clear up your brain fog, if it doesn't stop you from yawning all afternoon or give you that amazing youthful energy boost, you can send back even an empty bottle within 90 days for a full refund. You just pay for return shipping. You quite literally have absolutely nothing to lose here except your fatigue. So, the final big question I want to leave you with today is this. Are you ready to stop feeling old and finally get your energy back? Please, don't let an incomplete thyroid test rob you of your vitality for one more day. Make sure to check the explainer description right below for the official buy link to secure your supply of Thyrovanz today. Reclaiming your health, boosting your mood, and feeling like your true, vibrant self again is literally just one click away. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and seriously, I highly encourage you to hit that link in the explainer description and see the astonishing difference for yourself.